I've been inspired. Inspired's not the right word. I've always been motivated to help people grow, help people learn. So this will be vlog number 1, and don't mind me. I just couldn't bring myself to record this in my office and get made fun of by my co-workers and staff members because I'm not there yet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about what it is that makes leadership successful. And I think that is absolutely treating everyone like they are the valuable person that their parents believe that they are. You cannot expect people to do the things that you ask them to do in the labor force if you do not respect them as a human being and the capable individual that you hired them to be. I employ a number of people in various aspects. I am a facility manager, so that means that I'm responsible for making the place where everybody comes to work clean and functional at all times. And the folks that work for me are in EVS and facilities maintenance, EVS, housekeeping, environmental services. They are the janitors of old. And the problem that I face, and I think a lot of people face, is we say, hey, these people are they're doing the entry-level job. But it's not an entry-level job, is it? It's a job that has to be done. I can't have a dirty bathroom. I can't have carpets and rugs and parts of the facility that don't function or aren't clean or don't smell good, because that'll drive away our business. And that's what turns the pages. If you walked into a bank and the floor was dirty, would you invest your money there? I wouldn't. If you walked into a grocery store and it smelled bad, would you buy your food there? No. So, it's one of those things where we want to say, oh yeah, you can work hard and work your way up, but I'm faced with a very high turnover rate that most industries would consider catastrophic. But because it's EVS, it's okay. But it's not okay. These people provide the service that keeps our industry operating and setting a level of customer service above all else. I mean, legitimately. If you didn't have your EVS staff, you'd be requiring someone else in your staff to do that job in addition to the responsibilities that you've already given them. Right? So why am I gonna scrimp on that? Why am I gonna? You don't buy when you make a value decision, unless it's economic. 9 times out of 10, you choose something that is not the cheapest. Now, there might be, you go to the hardware store and you're working on a project and you need a scraper, a putty knife. You might buy the 49-cent putty knife that's in the bottom of the bin. Why would you buy that putty knife? Well, probably because you expect that you're going to throw it away. Why are we doing this with our staff? Why are we selecting individuals that we know we're going to rotate? Unless we don't add value to that person's existence. It doesn't make any sense. So, what is it that will improve the quality of life of my staff members every day? Every day. So I have to find that thing, and I have to motivate them with that. Right now, it's gas cards and a piece of candy. Legitimately, and I get excited about handing out a 75-cent, a dollar Snickers bar, or how much ever they cost. I don't know. I bought like 50 of them. So, but I'm excited to hand somebody a piece of candy because they did an excellent job giving them a gas card so that they can come into work tomorrow without having to fuel up the tank for themselves. So take that time and that energy to motivate those people, to make them feel like they are special and they're doing a job well. And maybe they'll stay, and maybe they'll get better at it, and maybe they'll find new ways to improve your business that you've never thought of before. But take that time to encourage that you hired them for a reason, and that reason, that specific reason, is to improve the quality of your organization from the most fundamental level all the way up to the top. We can't, the military is a good example of an organization that needs every component to function, from the lowest infantryman to the highest paid general. And the same thing is true for every person's organization that employs more than themselves. Well, even themselves. They're valuable. They provide a resource to that organization for whatever benefit it yields the business. So make sure that all of your staff know that they're performing to task. That's where I'm going to start. So, I don't have anything else. I'm going to